Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology, and today I am going to cover one more topic, that is understanding the Purvashada Nakshatra, which lies completely in the sign of Dhanu or Sagittarius in the zodiac belt. Purvashada is the 20th nakshatra in the zodiac belt. Om Namo Narayanaaya. So let us now look at the zodiac belt and understand where exactly this nakshatra lies. So this nakshatra lies in the ninth house of the zodiac belt, that is in the sign of Dhanu or Sagittarius. It starts at 13 degrees 20 minutes in the sign of Dhanu and it extends till 26 degrees 40 minutes in the sign of Dhanu. The sign of Dhanu or Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter or Guru, and this nakshatra of Purvashada is ruled by Venus or Shukra. Venus or Shukra is also a Guru. So this is a nakshatra which is controlled by both the Gurus, that is Guru Brihaspati and Guru Shukracharya. So what this means is people born in this nakshatra, they have a great interest in spiritual things. Okay, they have a great interest in learning new things, in gaining higher wisdom. This is because both the gurus represent wisdom. At the same time, Venus also represents luxuries and sensual pleasures. Okay, so these people are at the same time slightly materialistic. They enjoy participating in materialistic activities. At the same time, they are also interested in higher learning. Now let us look at the symbol of this nakshatra. So the first symbol of this nakshatra are the two tusks of an elephant. Now what happens when two elephants fight? They fight with their tusks and their trunk. Okay, and when elephants fight, it is a fight unto death. Both will never give up. Okay, similar is the case with Purvashada. They have a lot of patience, they never give up. Purvashada means before victory. Okay, and so these people have extreme endurance, extreme patience. They will never give up an activity once they start it, and they will always try to take it to a logical end. Another symbol of this nakshatra is represented by a hand fan. Now what do we use a hand fan for? Okay, whenever the weather outside is very hot, we use the fan to get cold air, correct? Similarly, people born in the Purvashada nakshatra, whenever they are surrounded by difficult circumstances, they still manage to keep their own cool, okay, and they continue persevering, continue working hard, and continue trying to achieve their goal, even in cases where most people would give up. And therefore Purvashada represents something that is invincible, okay, that is undefeatable, one who never gives up, one who keeps on trying regardless of the circumstances. Now the same fan can be used to give cold air to others also. Similarly, people born in the Purvashada nakshatra, they try to resolve disputes involving others. Okay, even where they have least concern, they will go and try to settle the matter. Okay, and this is something that sometimes gives them a bad reputation, that is trying to interfere in matters belonging to others where they have no personal interest. Now let us look at the deity of this nakshatra. The deity of this nakshatra is the god who rules water, who rules oceans, okay, who rules turbulent waters. Now why am I saying turbulent water? Have you seen the water in a sea? There are continuous waves, the water is never still. Similarly, these people are always involved in difficult situations, but still they keep their cool and they try to achieve the end outcome. So people born in this nakshatra, they have the blessings of the Lord of Oceans Varun, as well as the blessings of Venus and Guru Brihaspati. This is the reason why these people are highly creative and they are suitable for careers involving poetry, debates, okay, fine arts, music, etc., where you require a high level of creativity. Now, the Gana of this nakshatra is nothing but Manushya Gana. That is, the people born in this nakshatra, they have more human qualities. Okay, they struggle a lot in their life, but they always try to get the end outcome. People born in this nakshatra are generally very kind. Okay, they are very good people, but sometimes they can become extremely arrogant, especially in trying to achieve the goal which they are seeking. Okay, so in that case they may hurt the feelings of some people. So guys, this was my analysis of characteristics of people born in the Purvashada nakshatra. So if your moon lies in the Purvashada nakshatra, in general you will have these characteristics. Now, my contact details are given in this slide. So for any queries, please email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. You can visit our website astroseva.tripod.com or download our mobile application Kamath Astrology on Google Play Store. Now if you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to my channel Kamath Astrology by clicking the subscribe button. The subscription is entirely free and you will be notified automatically as and when I add a new video. So guys, thanks a lot. Hope to see you soon, shortly, with a different video. Till then, bye, take care, enjoy your weekend.